Ties over pleasure vibes, 5 deep, 10 plus 11 knives, roll supreme, blowing steam, how my ride. I don't, but I take a shot out. Part of me, clear thought remedy. 2 for 1 special, best friend and worst enemy. Fly pedigree, way past allegedly. Style, bim, bag 'em in the me. Hard work will take me places that you'll never be. Found a book of life, but it's written illegibly. I wrote the script again to get this paper heavily, heavily.
Wednesday night. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Again, a 1-2. And did he hold up in time? Look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now for Baltimore. Colby Rasmus. His past history with Richards. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
2-2 the count. Popped him up. Maldonado shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now for the O's, Jonathan Schoop. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Simmons leads off second with nobody out. Now a drive by Kinsler, deep left field. And that one is gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Their count now at 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Line to the right side, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now for the Angels, Zach Kozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's lead inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Into the box, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Coming in is Rasmus. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1, the count to Chris Davis. So 1-1 home. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
2-1. Davis stands at second with no outs. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses, ball 4. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. With runners in scoring position this season, Mancini is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
Kozar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now the 2-0. This is line to left. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3 and 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and... Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off there. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So 1-1 home. Popped him up. Alvarez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance, Ian Kinsler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball, and he'll step off. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Colby Rasmus is on deck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Colby Rasmus. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it 4-1. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. And there's 1 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Valbuena with a 2-2 count now. Upton on third. Cozart at second with 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Here's Albert now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Jonathan Schultz now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Chris Davis now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Maldonado over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. One run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ice cold soda.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cisco corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report. As you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late.
메커니즘이 안 잡혔을 때 막 되게 맞아갖고
Fastball that just misses inside.
역전할 수 있어요.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rasmus giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Pitcher went to the well once too many times. Back to back.
LA에서 세계를 너무 잘 쳐.
Keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
스트라이크 아닙니까?
Fastball off the plate for a ball.
심판이 세계 또 무색부터 안 돼.
Working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
스트라이크 아닙니까?
And it's 3-1.
심판이 세계 뒤지겠네.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
좋다. 들어오신다.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the
역전가면 된다. 이제 역전가면 돼요.
Ready for another chance. Adam Jones hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is fastball down below the knees. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chance Cisco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Cisco, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Let's go, Angels.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Colby Rasmus. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something hard to plate this pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set and the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. And here's Justin Upton now, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Beckham scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
It's 0-2 to Scope. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone!
역시 크대, 씨발. 와, 그래 놀라버리죠.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Swinging bunt up the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's
hit
so far. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
구미갈매기니까 롯데하고 안 봤지 오늘. 롯데하고 봤어요. 롯데하고 보면 안 돼. 지금 2위면 돼, 2위.
Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Two out, nobody.
위인데 1위랑 4게임 차인가? 씨발 1위 그 토론토가.
He struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
토론토가 너무 이겨요, 너무 이겨.
Here's Albert now. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air.
이 선발이 또 5이닝 못 던졌어요.
Has it in his tracks.
예?
He's got it one away.
지금이 뭐 선발들 무슨 씨발 전부 불펜에 불펜. 예, 롱 릴리프보다 더 보네.
Here's the first pitch to him.
선발도 1이닝 못 던져 이 씨발 것들이. 그러면 볼질은 뭐 예, 롯데 유행이에요, 유행. 볼질 안 하면 롯데 선발 안 시키는 것 같은 내가 봤을 때는.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
잘 쳐다한다 이거 이제는.
In now for the O's, Chance Sisco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Andrew Susak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pitch on the way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Beckham. It was a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Danny Valencia will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Andrew Susak will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ian Kinsler will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A ball and a strike now.
김동현 반갑습니다. 잔렉요. 잔렉이 한 번씩 간혹가다 한 번씩 걸리던데. 저 풀 안 쓰고 좀 미니 있어요, 미니. 아니면 슬림.
On the ground up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
프로 쓰십니까? 김동영님. 김동영님, 야, 좋으시겠어. 프로 쓰면은 HDR 그게 돼갖고. HDR 기능이 돼서 그 땀방울까지 다 보인다 하는데. 김동영님 그 다운 받았어요? 아니면 CD 샀습니까?
Set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have.
Well, the left fielder's
저 다운 받았는데 다운 받은 사람이 좀 렉 걸린 것 같은데. CD는 모르겠어요. 17은 거의 안 걸리는데 하나도 안 걸리는데.
At the plate, Colby Rasmussen. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
그러니까 다운 받아서 그런가?
In there, 1-1.
저도 한 번씩 렉 걸립니다. 웃긴 게 떠질 때는 렉이 안 걸리는데 칠 때 렉이 한 번씩 걸리더라. 일 밖으로. 예.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Balbuena is there. 1 out.
좋네.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Stowe. No hits to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the
저도 와 그렇게 렉이 걸린지 잘 모르겠어요. 예.
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
나중에 물어봐야겠네. CD 산 사람한테 물어봐야겠네. 렉 걸리는지 안 걸리는지. 예.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and there was obviously
17은 내 CD 샀을 때는 예, 렉이 한 번도 없었거든요.
And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start. Here's Chris Davis now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
아, 국민가림에 이놈의 CD인데 렉이 없대요. 내가 그때 다운로드 받아서 그런 것 같은데. 예. CD는 렉이 없대요.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
하나 걸려 동점만 만들자 제발.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays
책임
off
못하더라고요.
for 4. So now the
크스가
potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready now for Baltimore.
저도 홈런 실제.
Machado.
하나 더 치자.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
샷바지 그렇지 뭐. 슬라이딩에서 그렇지 뭐. 나갔다가.
Machado now on 0-1.
와, 이거 뭐야? 마구네 마구 이 새끼 체인지 보소.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired.
아, 진짜 개받네.
Ready now for LA. Justin Upton.
아, 요거 칸 없이요. 칸 없이 하면은 더 공이 또 나름대로 더 잘 보이는 느낌 들던데.
First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
이거 칸 없으니까 더 이상합니까?
Lifted down the
이거
line.
없이 하다가 있으면 또 눈에 걸리긴데.
Beckham in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Zach Kozar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
나 이게 없는 게 또 이게 처음에 저도 맨날 이게 했어요.
A high fastball.
동그라미도 있어요. 무조건 있어야 되고.
3 our score here as we play the 8th.
동그라미도 무조건 있어야 되고 저 네모칸도 무조건 있어야 되는데. 여기 그 유저가 이거 없이 한번 해보라고 하더라고요. 없이. 이거 오프에서 해보라 하더라고. 오프에서. 그래서 이제 오프에서 한번 해볼까요? 그래가지고 오프에서 했는데 뭐 바람이 불어. 뭡니까 이거?
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
그런데 괜찮더라고요. 그래가지고 없이 하니까 또 괜찮대. 괜찮아가지고 또 없이 하다 보니까 있으면 이상하게 또 이상하게 또 보기 싫더라. 또 뭐 방송도 하는 짝에서 또 있으면은 좀 약간 약간 그러잖아요. 없는 게 좀 야구 같고 야구 보는 거 같고 야구 진짜 야구 중계 보는 거 같고 그래가지고 막 겸사겸사 없앴어요. 야구 보는 거 같고 느낌이 그거 막 동그라미고 막 네모 거라면은 이상하게 또 야구 보는 느낌이 안 들더라. 이상하게 야구 중계하면 보는 거 느낌이.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball.
다이렉트 말하는 겁니까?
Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles.
이거 한 명만 나오면 답 있는데. 잘해보자. 한 명만 나오면 예전 가능합니다 이거.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
다이렉트 그거는 뭐 조란이 안 들어와도 타이밍만 맞추면은 그거는 뭘 보냐면은 다이렉트는 이걸 봐야 돼요. 위에 보면은 밸런스라고 있죠. 위에 투수 타격 있잖아. 타자 남대로 이렇게 해서 성향이 타고 날아가는 퍼센티지예요. 중앙이 34% 날아가죠. 나머지는 34 밸런스예요. 밸런스. 풀히트는 잡아당기는 거고 이스트리 풀히트는 극단적으로 잡아당기는 사람이 있어요. 그 성향에 따라서 그 좌측 그 뭡니까 좌측 스틱을 방향을 예, 조절해줘야 돼요. 그래야지 돼요. 예, 땡기지는 너무 땡기갖고 치고, 밸런스는 딱 정중하게 놔두고 그냥 치고, 예, 풀히트에서 풀히트, 밀어치기 갖고 있어요. 풀히트는 바깥으로 대고 치고, 예, 그거를, 예, 타자 성향에 따라서, 예, 쳐야 됩니다. 아시겠죠? 그리고 이제 뭐 작전 보면 이제 주자 1, 2루 있고 이제 이런 거 있으면 이제 아니 주자 1, 2루 쓰면은 예 밀어치는 사람 밀어치는 경우 해갖고 예 병사를 예 좀 막는 방법도 있고 예 그러니까 이제 하위 타선 중에 예 중심 타선은 예 그냥 프리하게 쳐야지. 그리고 이제 주자가 2, 3루 있거나 이러면 이제 위로 해갖고 플라이볼 위로 예, 파워스윙으로 하는 거 같고 그거는 요 타자 성향에 따라서 이렇게 해줘야 돼요. 예, 그래 해주면은 잘 맞지. 그냥 땡기고 싶다고 땡기 치고 싶다고 무조건 땡기면 밀어치는 놈인데 땡기 치면은 이제 잘 안 맞을 거야 아마. 예.
2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there.
예,
That's
그거 바lance하고 그거 다 보고 해야 돼요.
I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
그럼 잘 맞을 거예요 아마.
Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
와, 씨발 스포트 코트가 안 되노.
Digging in, Adam Jones, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
아, 다이렉트 말하는 거 같아, 다이렉트. 예, 수동 타격. 예.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
한 명만 좀 나가자. 분이 바뀐다.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
오타니요.
Lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is.
오타니는 일단 예 지금 뭡니까 신인 유망주의 탑 1 아닙니까 탑 1. 원도 되고 아쿠나 애틀란타의 아쿠나하고 1, 2위 다툼 맞잖아요. 일본에서도 활약했고. 그래서 오버로는 어느 정도 런업 부는 거 예 되는데 아쿠나도 괜찮아요 스탯이. 예 아틀란타에 아쿠나 지금 데뷔하죠. 실제 야구도 그렇고.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
뭐고 이거?
Mark Trumbo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
많이 올라서요.
Jones leads off first with one away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo.
어차피 지금 흥행이 지금 오코나 때문에 흥행이 많이 되기 때문에 예, CD 많이 팔아먹으려면 어쩔 수 없어. 예, 일본 사람들 많이 사기 때문에 일본 사람들은 이상하게 그 오버를 많이 주더라고요. 예, 더쇼에서 일본 야구 선수들은.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
이거 맛도 안 하노. 굿스윙 아이가. 굿스윙인데 얘 무슨 컨택도 안 되노.
His last time through, and now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
스윙 안 나가.
It's 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here. Runs stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in the season. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Richards win number 4 on the season. Blake Parker records the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this season.
이제 4연패인데. (18승 14패) 예, 발팀 토론토랑 5개 차이납니다. 애리조나한테 수입도 하겠는데. 오탈이다. 와, 답이 없어. 마차도 맨 다 얼어가 있고 이거. 마이너예요. 마이너에 투수 지금 한 3-4명 올리고, 야수에는 시스코 이 새끼 올렸어. 시스코 사리 풍구리 탑 50, 유망주에 유망주 맞아 올렸고, 나머지 뭐 수사기도 이 새끼도 올렸고, 나머지 뭐 쓸만한 별로 없어요. 젠틀이 이거 도로 하나 했나? 임마 이거 수비가 별로 안 좋아. 백하밍하고 이 둘이 1한 불푼 둘이 이거 와 씨 미치겠네. 수급이다 이 안이 풀립니다. 들어온다. 들어가자. 예, 페드로 알베즈 인마도 지금 요즘에 영 못이네. 와, 지금 짭배가 요즘에 잘 안 되네요. 짭배 감 잡아야 되는데.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now for ball.
0점대 방울이에요. 0.63 무슨 연패. 이 새끼가 뒤졌다 이거. 안 되겠네 이 새끼 이거.
Take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
LG 위에서 예. LG 왜 잘하노 요즘에?
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for the O's, Mark Trumbo. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Hey, there's a nice
방울 좀 올려야겠어, 이 새끼가. 안 되겠네. 뭐 0점대라고요.
They always say with your man coming
개주작 아닙니까, 이거?
monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
4-1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
말대나 1점대가 말대나 임마 이거. 뒤졌다.
And did he go around? No.
완전히 맞습니까?
Great job to be
LG
able to
하지
lay
마세요.
off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute
LG
it
얘기
came
금지.
out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
LG 얘기 한번 반치.
Fastball that time.
롯데 얘기를 하셔도 해도 돼요.
Jonathan Stokes would be next. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Takes a knee-high fastball.
제구바를 낮게 당겨간다. 베이비루스 뭔데? 더 제피니스 베이비루스 이 씨발가 뭡니까? 이런 것도 만들어줬나? 아 들어봐 주겠네. 제피니스 베이비루스 와, 막 씨발 뭐 이런 것도 만들어줬어요. 일본한테 씨발가 막 CD 팔기라고. 들어봐 주겠네. 내려간다고요. 내리겠네. 내일 하나고 하지. 하나 아닙니까, 내일?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the ball get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
First offering on its way, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Trout leads off second with nobody out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And now for the Angels, Zach Kozar. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Valbuena, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valbuena is right there. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
1 ball,
잡배가 너무 많네. 왜 안 맞지 잡배가?
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Valbuena moving to his left. And the inning is over. 3 up. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. First offering on its way. A fastball right
오늘 고영표한테 완투패 당했죠. 완투패 롯데.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
롯데가 전통은 무시 못한다고. 롯데가 언더슨한테 좋은 타격했어 옛날부터. 이대호도 언더슨한테 맨날 약하지.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing
정대현한테 찌약했잖아.
and there are 2 away.
예. 그래 정대리를 롯데에서 데리고 왔는데 예, 이디오 살리려고 예. 그러잖아 정대리 들어갔어요 정대리 롯데에 정대리 여왕벌이를 사던데 여왕벌 정대리 보고 정대리 어디 가세요? 야구 그만뒀어요. 그럼 뭐 씨발 멍티가 하도 해야지 롯데에. 예? 은퇴했어요 정대리. 하 씨발 오버서 붙네.
Two balls, two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. In there, a base hit.
거기 가운데 모인다 이거 이 새끼 이거 미치겠네
right now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got trapped.
중앙에 몰려 멀리도.
With a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order.
정대임하고 하면 되잖아 그거 스크에서 데리고 놓.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. Got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
윤기련이.
And it's 3-0.
윤기련이 마음에 가. 씨바고. 먹튀 중에 씨바고 막. 윤기련이 최고 먹튀 같은데 머리가.
3-0 pitch on its way. And they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
롯데에서 불펜이 하도 약해가 씨발 데리고 왔더만은 정대현하고 둘이 데리고 왔더만은. 에?
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
정대현 윤기련 데리고 왔더만 막 둘이서 막 씨발 들어누고 가고 이거 뭐. 이 새끼들 작전 아닙니까 이거?
Line towards center field. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit.
조정은요. 조정이 막 아파. 예, 아파가고 파수이 얼마 안 돼갖고.
Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus. He swings and grounds it to short.
와,
through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
A lot of traffic base pass first and second with 1 out. I know
윤기련 이런 새끼들 해줘야 되는데.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good.
롯데 불펜이 지금 꼴찌야 꼴찌. 불펜 방울 선발 방울 둘 다 꼴찌예요. 미친 거 아닙니까?
Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kozart calling for it.
파울을 뒤로 빠진 파줘야 되는데 왜 앞으로 나가지?
Second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
방울 올라가라.
To center field, base hit.
0점에서 올라갑니까 방울이? 오사니.
And on the play, the runner
이 세기 방울 올려야 된다. 방울 매시고 0.80. 와, 이 세기 1점에도 1점에 올라가네.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Rasmussen at third, Davis at second with 2 gone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Scope is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his.
스피드가 16이다 이 씨발거. 그러네 그래도. 오타니 이 새끼 이거. 내 만나기 전에 이 새끼 떳떳하게 방울 내놨네. 오타니 방울 한번 봅시다. 이 새끼가 뭐지? 1점이고. 새끼 저거.
And they're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
High and deep to left center field.
씨발 넘어야 되나 이거.
Going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And that's going to break our tie from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way.
오타니 새끼 울겠어. 1.40.
Pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Tim Beckham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this misses for the second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
프리랜스방이 가본네.
Because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there.
오타니 빠인데 오타니 빠. 오타니 맞으니까 마음이 아파 가본는 같다. 오타니 보러 저기 뭐고 저거 뭐 미국 간다 같은데.
He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
뒤지겠네.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out
좀 먹혔다.
Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the...
먹혔어요. 커버 이제 막아라.
First pitch of the at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way to Upton. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1.
뭐 포수발 때문에 뭐 씨발 뭐 상위 팀이 되고 하위 팀이 되고 뭐 일을 하는데, 예. 내 봤을 때는 포수발이 아닙니다. 내가 봤을 때는. 예, 저번에도 얘기했지만은, 예. 용병발은 용병발. 우랑우 프로야구는. 예. 완전 용병발이에요. 볼까요? 1위부터 지금 보자. 잘 나가는 팀 보면 전부 용병이 다 잘해주고 있다. 두산. 예, 두산. 1, 2선발, 외국 선발. 예, 4승, 4승, 8승 아닙니까? 예? 그마, 타자는, 지금 안 되는데. 선발 2명 잘해주고 있어. 4승, 4승씩. 예. 위 SK 보세요. 씨발, 로맥, 산체스, 오늘 켈리. 예? 맞지요? 지금 두자를 한 게임 잘하네. LG. 예. 가르시아 이제 좀 이따 다쳤지만은, 뭔가 윌슨이하고 소사. 둘이 잘해주고 있잖아. 3위. 그 다음에 4위 하나. 호잉이. 그 다음에 요즘에 심슨하고 힐러하고 이 새끼 잘하더라, 요즘에 선발. 그 새끼들 잘하대요. 호잉 입맛 개질잖아. 기아도 개질고. KT도 예, 저기 뭐 타자랑 전바 잘하고. 예. 넥센에 지금 용병 새끼들 브리그마고 별로 못해 애들. 넥센은. 예. NC 봐라, NC도. 별로 못해요, 둘이. 한 명 퇴출시킨 데 사고, 얘도. 투수 한 명. 롯데는 다 썩었고, 삼성 다 썩었고. 이거 보면은 용병발이라니까? 한국 야구 용병발이래, 이거. 예, 한국 야구 뭐, 씨발, 포수발이라고 기사 졸라 나오는데. 예. 개불입니다, 개불. 용병발, 진짜. 씨발, 뭐, 강민호도 씨발, 삼성인데, 뭐, 씨발, 삼성은 뭐. 예? 기본적으로 해야 될 거 아닙니까? 용병이 잘해야 돼, 용병이. 우랑우 야구는. 씨발 거. 안 그렇습니까? 용병 봐라. 두산에 1, 2선 봐도 봐라, 마. 롯데에서 봐. 둘이 8승이 8승. 롯데는 용병 투수 승이 하나도 없어요. 지금 롯데가 15승 16패인데 10승 16패인데 그 8승 더 잊어봐. 18승 16패 아닙니까? 개꿀 뭐. 예. 용병 빨리 졸라 크다니까 진짜. 농구도 프로 농구도 다 용병발 아닙니까? 용병발. 예. 용병발이 졸라 커 진짜 내가 볼 때는. 물론 뭐 농구나 뭐 농구보다는 뭐 덜하겠지 용병발이 사람 수가 많으니까. 진짜 프로 농구는 진짜 용병발이라니까. 와. 만원 안 치고 씨발 만원 이거 아따 막 미친거 아이가 이거 씻었고 타를 계속 떨어진다.
The 2-1 home is taken ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard.
LG 선수 윌슨이 씨 롯데의 그 드브런트랑 저 그거 와 드브런트랑 그거 데리고 가세요. 그럼 뭐 롯데가 막 잘나가지. 선발 씨발 그 금마들 1인도 존나 많이 먹잖아. 우리는 5인도 못 던지 이 새끼들이. 그러니까 불펜 가봐 생기지. 예.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3.
이게 빨리 졸라 커 이제 내 말 때는 한국 야구는. 롯데 봐라 뭐 호세 했을 때 얼마 전에 했으면 호세 했을 때 씨발 한 명 있다고 막 우산호결 해갖고 막 호세 맨날 볼래 나가고 씨발 뒤에서 씨발 마영이가 씨발 똑딱이 마영이 그막 타치 미리 했잖아. 씨발 호세가 맨날 그 벌려 나가니까 내 타치 미래했어요 그때 마이잉이.
The 1-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Cozart is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Orioles lead 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
근데 롯데는 씨발 번지 말고 다른 놈 좀 패고 난 소식이 없지. 와 이거 뭐
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
뭐 씨발 이군에서 뭐
A splitter, but he started it too
제대로
low as it
치고
bounces
있는지는
up the
모르겠고
plate.
이거 뭐
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it,
아니 오늘 가르시아 교체한다는 말 없습니까?
getting the barrel up there.
한 달 더 기다리노. 빨리 교체하라고 빨리 빨리 얘기해 주세요. 교체해야 돼.
Why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Popped him
하늘도
up.
어떻게 됩니까?
Just foul.
어딨습니까?
Another 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
와 신동이 왔습니까?
The 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one
와
will get
이
this
새끼 이거를
one.
못 잡노.
The 1-2.
오 씨수고 이 새끼 이거
Fouled off.
커트 오지게 하는데.
He'll try again 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
컨텐츠 별로 안 좋은데
After
커트를
multiple pitches
입어요.
were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher.
와,
So
이
you think,
새끼
say, I'm
이거
going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
와, 발목 뒤지겠다 이거. 아르크트 마루 이거 몇 개 뜨기라고 이거.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the battle will
볼이면 볼
continue.
씨발 뭐 다친다 다쳐 이거.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
just flat out throws in there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
롯데 지금 예 하락세는 용병발을 안 받아서 그래. 씨발 번지하고 저 두브런트하고 저거 레일리도 씨발가 흐리부리하고 이 새끼고. 레일리는 작년에 후반기 잘했다 치지만은.
Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready for another shot now. Chris Davis.
번지 말고 뭐 없습니까? 와, 씨발 빨리 좀 두 분은 다 좀 갈아야 되는데. 누구 조두석이 이거 너무 선수에 대한 예 그런 게 있어요. 예.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way into big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is camped under this one.
기면했어요. 우리는 빅뱃이 필요하다. 빅뱃. 로맥 같은 놈 필요해 지금 막. 예, 삼진만 따기도 상관없다. 막 걸리면 넘어가는 놈. 예, 그런 놈이 더 무서워.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
이대호 뒤에 딱 갖다 놓고 막 이대호 막 포볼 내면 막 예, 포볼 못 내도록 막 예, 걸리면 넘어가는 거. 예. 왜냐하면 이대호는 씨발가 뭐 예, 깊숙한 입 다쳐도 1루에서 홈에 못 들어와요. 예, 그럴 때문에 바로 둥글 수 있는 놈. 예, 단타하고 대단한다.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball down.
주변에서 그렇게 했었어요. 그래도 뭐 임팩트 강하다는 생각 못 들었는데.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
우리 아레나도 같은 하나 필요해. 아레나도. 예.
The wind-up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
갑자기 잘 내린다 말고.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
말도나도 임마 너무 잘 쳐.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second.
말도나도 어디 가노? 아, 따지 않으면 막 누가 뭐 도를 하고 있어. 히트핸드 걸렸네.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for one of the extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some life with 2 away as he's into second.
아, 근데 친구가 자꾸 가운데 몰린다 몰려. 이거 왜 그런지 모르겠네.
Team leaderboard, you see there, he's currently leading the ball club in that category. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Ready once again.
오타니 내려갔네요.
0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Beckham, 28 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Let's go, Angels!
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch takes a knee-high fastball.
예, 맞아요. 오클랜드는 부공을 합니다. 시끄러워 죽겠어. 당당당 하면서 막 와, 막 부술 때문에 씨발 뭐 야구에 집중이 안 돼요, 이 새끼들.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning. Looking to pad the lead could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the
오클랜드도
shortstop.
있고 또 다른 부장도 있을 건데 부문하는 사람, 유명한 사람 있는데.
Certainly gotten away from him.
그 뭐 야구장에서 붙이는 사람 무슨 유명한 사람 있는데 그게 오클랜드인지 기억이 안 나네. 저 유명인사 있어요. 그 롯데 야구 보면은 그 특수임 기르고 있잖아요. 그 최준석 좋아한다고. 그 교수 그 사람처럼. 아, 그 양반은 씨발 최준석 좋다고 거리 난리지고 했는데 최준석한테 유니폼도 받았는데. 예? 유니폼도 최준석한테 직접 받고 그랬는데. 최준석이 계약을 안 해주고 갖고 막 NC가 가갖고 막 예.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Chance
시리즈 한다고 했네.
2 for him to this point.
예, 시리즈 사람은 렉 안 걸린다는데 이거 다운받은 사람은 렉 걸리는 거. 저는 그래 그렇게 심하게 안 걸리고 강마다 한 번씩 걸리던데.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
빠르노.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
안정도 렉 많이 걸립니까?
As the runner takes second here.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't.
렉 많이 걸리면은 방법이 있어요. 김동희님. 그거 게임 지우고 다시 받으세요. 다시 받게 될걸? 예. 한번 결제한 거는 다운받을 때 뭔가 이제 예. 매끄럽게 따로 안 받고 뭔가 파일이 깨지거나 그렇게 할 수도 있어요. 게임 지고 다시 한 번 받아보세요. 예, 그럼 잘 될 수 있어요. 말이 빠르네. 아주 빠르네.
Swinging a soft liner.
뭐고?
An easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
CD는 처음에 할 때만 있잖아. 뒤는 안 읽고. 처음 시작할 때만 있던데 CD는. 나머지는 다 인스톨 되고 다 들어가 있고. 예.
Here's the first pitch to him.
저 17 할 때는 예, 렉 한 번도 없었어요.
Drilled to the right side.
큰일 났다 이거.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with.
이빨 간다. 이빨 간다. 말해주시고 이거.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the
이거.
nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
아주 이긴다 이거.
From the stretch. There's a strike.
와, 이거 안 된다. 공을 가면 멀린다 이거.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
더쇼 끊긴대요.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
High in the air out to center field.
개주작도 이게 완전 개주작입니다. 이거 1루에 있으면 무사히로 해서 무조건 그 지루타 버린다 이거.
Away, but the runner tags and breaks for third, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, D-Row, that's the case right there. He hit it just like he felt it soft. Not hit all that hard, but gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the
driven to deep right field. Back goes Rasmus on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Tried to hold up there. Peeled down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
뭐야, 투수 또 바꿨어? 와, 씨.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Rasmus, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Breaking ball, called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mike Wright is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Simmons racing for 2nd now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Oh, I don't know.
And he will make it up to 3rd base, as that is a gift there off of what was a
점수를
terrible
떠박수 주라 그냥 씨발까만.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into 2nd safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get him ripping down, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
1-1 to count. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Count is 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Luis Valbuena would be next. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Valbuena with a 2-2 count now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Stays alive, still 2-2.
사기인데 사기.
2-2 one more time. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
제대로 4연패에 빠질 것인가? 3회 빠졌구나. 5연패에 빠질 것인가?
The 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get it any way possible.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
일단 한 명만 나가죠.
Here it comes, the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham. Two-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4.
Whoa.
Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Darren O'Day on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
이상하게 씨발 아까부터 안 되네. 그거 씨발 버그 걸리고 나서부터.
Lofted in the air out toward right.
버그 저주가 이거. 예, 시카고는 염소의 저주가 있고. 좀 풀었지. 클리브랜드의 그 추장, 인디안 추장의 저주.
A knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there.
버그를 또 이용하네 진짜.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker over the inside part of the plate. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Countdown ball and strike. 1-1. Taken for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back now with the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
마차도 홈런 6개 그래도 1하고 9인데.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect. over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
아, 맞다 나서 밀어줄 텐데.
Come on, Angel, let's go.
One and two, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 1-2. In the dirt here. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Standing in, Colby Rasmussen. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
겁시바가 마술이 오르네.
The 2-1 laid off of
Time
to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
2 out with the man at first.
아, 씨, 하나 빌려야 되는데 이거.
Right side. Cozart has it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have finished off a 3-game series. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Wood gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Blake Parker wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Click over to the Show Nation.
둘이 붙이면 안 되겠네 이거. 아, 배가 맞춰도 씨발 둘이 항상 빵이네 빵.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for it.
탐파하고 반게임, 보수도 반게임. 씨발 약이 2게임이네. 오클랜드. 그것도 와순이 넘네. 5연패인데. 엔젤스 23승 9패라고? 뭐야 이거? 오타니 방어를 2로 떨어졌다 내 때문에. 세릴이네. 1.33. 가르쳐도 이 새끼고. 와, 3일 이래. 랜드 그레이브맨 임마 오클랜드인데 3이다. 혼나. 맹된 노라 이 씨바가. 와 게임 못하는데 이거. 맹된. 와 이 새끼 다리 졸라드는데 또 씨바 어려운 관문이네. 맹된 이거. 와 씨바 이 새끼가 뭐 사람 씨바가 막 아무 일 엎드람도 걸린다니까 진짜. 씨바가 뭐 얼마나 되게 들려지. 씨바 다리 졸라들고 이 새끼 코스염 씨바가 막. 예? 와 저거 오클랜드, KC, 탐파, 필라델피아까지 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11연전. 예, 11연승 가야돼 11연승. 그러면 29승 15패지요. 예, 29승 15패. 예, 보스턴 만나갖고 이제 박살내보고 11연승 무조건 가야됩니다. 오늘 씨바가 연패 먹으면 못 잔다. 오늘 씨바가 연패 끌 때가 있네. 오늘 씨바가 존나 피곤한데. 요즘에 씨바가 아침형 인간이 돼갖고 막 요즘에 낮에 졸라게 하는데 오늘 한잔 먹고 씨바 필링이 빡 받치갖고 와 씨바가 오늘 다 죽었다 이랬다 하겠는데 씨발 내가 다 죽네. 내가 다 죽어. 이 새끼 어리고 풀린노? 안타 쳤나? 마차도 2번으로 가겠습니다. 얼어붙은 새끼들 2번 1, 2번. 이래서 나도 만드는데. 일번 가자. 뭐 있나? 오그려.
I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, I ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely I'm gonna end up in somebody's prison. Even worse, horse and carrots front the church like I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my help with it. I weighed the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world. Take the money, take the power and the Twitters.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Baltimore have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Andrew Triggs gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight.
그런데 저 유니폼 이뻐요.
51 degrees
노란색
in first
유니폼.
pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up. Oh, no. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
재수예요. 투수 맞으면 거의
Manny
좋은데.
Machado now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way, and that one just missed outside.
뭐 탈 제일 낮은 둘이. 마차도 이번에 나왔을 때.
Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Beckham gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
이거 쳤으면 병살이다.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 on its way. And here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
와, 씨, 바꿔 채줬더니.
Full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
이상한데.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
불커생인데.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
좋아졌네 진짜.
In now for the O's, Jonathan Scope. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
좋은 타기 가는데 좋은 타기 더 어렵네요.
Here comes the first pitch.
좋은 타기 뭐 어려운 거 아닌데.
So look down at the knees for a strike.
다이렉트도 뭐 예. 다이렉트는 예. 그 선수 그 성향에 따라서 치면은 잘 맞는데 예, 프리트 뭐 안으로 좀 예, 안으로 옮겨 치고 예, 푸시트는 바깥으로 야구 치면 잘 맞고 그런 장단점이 있는데 모르겠어요. 좋은 타기도 예, 좋은 타기가 전환에 들어오면은 예. 뭐고 이거? 나는 이제 이래 졸라 약해.
So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down the zone.
디렉션 타격. 다이렉트 아니었습니까? 디렉션 타격. 예.
First offering on its way.
좋은 타격은 예, 전환에 들어오면 치면은 예, 좋은 타격 나올 확률이 있는데. 그렇다고 뭐 전환에 들어온 건 막 정확하게 또 구도 한번 또 막 예, 안 되고. 중요한 건 타이밍이 예, 타이밍이 제일 중요한 거 타이밍이.
In an 0-2 hole here. Semien has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
제가 선발 바꿨어요. 한 놈이 그 다시 가지고 선발을 바꿨어요. 다시 넣은데 다시 나가고 다시 살아났더라.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
일단 이 말은 뭐 일단 막 기회를 한번 줘야죠. 예, 기회를 잘한다 말이야 이렇게. 기회를 줄 때, 예, 기회를 줄 때 이게 한번 잡아야 돼.
Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone, a home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Olson, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
크대가 하는데, 씨발, 크대가 이상하네.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Trey Mancini batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in center fielder Adam Jones. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Jones has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. Line towards center field, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trace Thompson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And his first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on this stuff.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Beckham has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Here's the 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Chris Davis would be next. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0.
방송이 지가서 꺼졌어요 이거. 예, 아프리카가 뭐 문제 있는가?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Hmm. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1.
아 근데 그 홈런 치던 그 씨발 그게 다 어디 갔는지 모르겠네. 아 씨발 타기 그리 잘했더만. 이거 씨발 버그 걸리고 난 뒤부터 씨발 필링 끊기갖고 홈런이 안 나오네. 어찌된 겁니까 이거?
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep.
넘어간다 이거
Swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's Matt Joyce. Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1. It's in there for strike number 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. the 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
이 새끼 벌써 내려붙었네.
Now time is called here, so we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes, the 3-0. It's taken, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, Nero. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0 home is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Base is empty here with nobody out. Sinker misses, ball 4. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Scope aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Thompson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Thompson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3
선발에 막
innings. So
사회다 던지고
it'll
이게
be
터지가 되나
interesting to
이거?
see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And there's one away.
터지면 안 되는데.
With one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
옆에 너무 빠지면 이거 씨발 안 된다. 이거 복쇼도 잘라야 된다 이거.
1-0.
감독 잘라야 돼, 안 돼, 이거.
And the 1-0 pitch.
안 된다, 감독 잘라야 돼. 감독 인생이 안 되겠다, 이거.
But it drops foul
옆에
down
빠지면 안
there in
된다,
the
이거.
bullpen area. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. 2 gone.
리키 핸더슨이 명예전 다음 저 오클랜드로 있는가 봐.
Marcus Semien comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
복쇼도 씨발 뭐가 날아가야지 지금 뭐, 예? 팀이 지금 옆에 빠지는데 이 새끼 뭐 하는 거야 지금 이거? 뒤집지고 있고 이거. 예?
Now in the box, Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
이 새끼들 막 볼 때부터 초로 시작하겠네.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle.
그래 이거 오그라드 지금 씨발 답 없는데 디트로이트한테도 지금 옆에다 지금 두 번 찍은 말도 지금 막
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
디트로이트한테 1승 2패하고 1승 2패 한 것도 큰데 지금 2연승 중이었는데 9회에 버그가 생겨갖고 다시 했어요. 다시 졌어요. 그때부터 지금 5연패 중이 5연패 중. 와, 막 미치겠네.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
디트로이트 저주 걸리갖고 지금 막 와, 나 뒤지겠네.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse. He still wasn't able to get good.
오늘 왜 이거 잘해요, 근데?
The 1-1 waves and misses for strike
보세요,
number 2.
공돌이 보세요, 제거 보세요 이거.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box,
왜 이리 잘해요,
I
인마들?
have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take
너무
the full
잘하는데.
side out of it because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2
이거
men.
지금 6연패지 이제. 팀 리빌링 들어야 된다 뭐.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired.
팀 리빌링 가야 될 필이다 이거 큰일 났다 이거.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to.
미기요. 요즘 좀 살아났습니까?
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it.
미기가 요즘에 좀 올해는 좀 하는 것 같네.
Here's Chris Davis.
다섯 홈런이지 이 새끼 이거.
Runs in 2 at bats so far and looking to add to that here. And a fastball misses.
한번 더 쳐봐라.
The at bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And boy, an error saver there at first.
미기가 살아났구만.
Bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Olsen is a .270 hitter. A respectable number. He'll look to, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
타격이 안 된다. 잘.
Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
와, 홈런 빵빵 넣고 그랬는데.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
타격 슬럼프 갔어요. 연패 기간 중에.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
미기요.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
지금 프라이브가 안 된다 이제.
He's got it 1 away.
와, 나 이거 뭐 이거?
Digging in and looking for more.
애들 투수가 잘하는 게가 씨발 내가 뭐 지는지 모르겠네 이거.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Taken, strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up.
예, 볼티모어도 그렇고 신시내티도 그렇고 봐. 신시내티 감독 잘하잖아요.
If he throws the same pitch again.
볼티모어 폭쇼홀드 잘리게 생겼어 지금.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now.
폭쇼홀드가 명장인데 그래도.
Situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope.
잘 쳐도 이제 안타가 안 된다. 나 슬럼프 왔어 지금.
He's 2 for 3.
이거 슬럼프 빼는 건 승리밖에 없는데.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's the guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the.
와, 미치겠네.
Here's Matt Joyce now, hoping to struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
포볼 나가 있네. 포볼 안 나가네 지금 뭐 보니까.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2.
포볼도 못 나오고 이거. 골치 아파가지고.
On a line, that's a base hit.
잘 쏘는거. 아, 진짜 이 새끼 어깨가 어떻게 이길래 아리랑 볼 던지지?
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far.
그래, 와, 멀티 중에 뭐 멀티 B지.
This one's down to third. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
수고 부상당했어 지금.
Trace Thompson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
트레이 톰슨 이 새끼 씨발 거 저거 오클랜드에서 저로 갔잖아. 와 여기서.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
미치겠네.
He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2.
다시 해야겠다 이거 트레이 톰슨이 여기서 안 돼요. 예.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
반칙이다 이거.
Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to
로스터가 안 좋은데 이거 트레이 톰슨이 저기 있으면 안 되지.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Here's Jed Lowry now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
반칙이다 이거 예.
0-2 to count to Jed Lowry.
Let's see if he continues to
말도
climb
안
that
돼.
ladder, or does he try and get him fishing?
이 새끼 볼 지갖고 안 타시네 또.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases.
와, 저 밑에 땅볼을 씨발가 치하고
a huge turning point for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Chapman, the runner at third. Lowry over at 2nd with 1 down in the inning. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate.
또 7점이야. 씨발가
And the
무조건
runner
7점
scores
성공해.
from third as they
와.
extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mancini is there and he'll make the catch.
와, 씨발가 뭐 투수가
In now
상관이
for
뭐래
the
이거
O's,
요즘에.
Trey Mancini. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he's really spotted that.
투수들이 너무 씨발가 너무 맞아요. 타자들이 씨발가 뭐 맨날 따라가면 되는 것도 아니고.
In for strike 2. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 5. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
아따 8개만 치자. 저도 2개밖에 못 쳤네 지금. 예, 저도 괜찮아요.
2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
투수가 근데 왜 이렇게 잘 던지냐 이거. 와, 씨발 무슨 막.
Here now the 2-2. High pop-up. Olsen is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
부시고 나발이고 막 저부터 안 떠보고 뭐지.
He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and that one just missed outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
After it is Davis, and the inning is over. 3 up. Chris Davis will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
일단 투수부터 돼야 돼. 투수부터. 예. 타격이야 뭐. 예.
The 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider.
타격이야 뭐 잘된다고 못 되는데.
The first out of the inning.
투수가 이 심하고 기본적으로 50 이상 주고 힘들어요. 레전드에서.
Matt Olsen is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweets.
올슨이 지금 막 번갈아 가면 지네 이제.
Here's Matt Joyce now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
포로바만 50연승이에요. 50연승. 예, 50연승 하면 돼요.
Now time is called and the reliever is Jan Marinier comes on to better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's
아이고 개지랄 씨발 개지랄 누리서 진짜.
into right field. Oh, and he can't reel it in.
너 공에 뿔 발라놨나? 이 씨발 뿔 달고 죽지라니요.
But the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely.
아이고 뭐 씨발 뭐 공에 뿔 발라놨나?
The bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Well hit to right, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
One more time. High and deep to left center field. Mancini going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He doubled his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And Rasmus will put this one away to retire. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco.
제가 지금 던지는 게 지금 뭐가 안 맞아요 지금. 예. 메커니즘 이자무 빗다. 투타 메커니즘이 지금 맞아야 되는데 투수가 타격이고 씨발 지금 완전히 막 그거 씨발 버그 걸리는 바람에 지금 막 예? 버그 걸리가 다시 시작하는 바람에 예, 하기 싫은 거 막 억지로 하는 바람에 예.
Lifted the other way out to left.
대충 던지고 대충 치더만은 막 강박 다 해버렸다 이거.
Puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now back to
하수관이
the
가보라 이
lineup.
감각이.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field.
잡히나?
On the move.
돌아가 이 새끼.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
내가 봤을 때 일부러 그냥 원래 홈런 안 들어갔던 게 중국 같아 느낌에.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Olsen charging in on it. And the handed throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien.
던지는 것부터 빨리 하시라겠죠. 왜 맞을까? 던지는 것부터 하시라겠지. 지금 이왕 진 김에 지더라도 왜 맞는지 빨리 이제 파악을 해야 돼요. 다음 게임을 위해서라도.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
드라마 안 본단 말이야.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for round number 1.
투수 밸런스만 잡으면 웬만하면 잘 안 주는데 투수를 가더라도.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped up and he drops it.
아, 이 새끼 이거 누굽니까 이거? 시스코 이 새끼 이거 하도 올리라더만 이 새끼 이거 안정도 이만 탑 50이라며
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
시스코 이 새끼 뭐 하랬습니까 이거? 아, 안정도 때문에 이게 시스코 올려서 그랬나? 이거 뭐 시스코 올리가 그렇게 입에 빠진 거 지금? 예? 아, 시스코 이 새끼 우리가 영체 주는 것 같은데 갑자기. 그럴 때 연패 빠질 때 포수 2명을 내가 바꿨거든. 와, 그때부터 뭐가 이상한데 쎄하네. 와, 뭐 이상하다 이거. 그 마이너 그 2명 올리는데 그때부터 이거. 주전 포수들의 저주가 일어나는가? 이 씨발 내가 또 그렇네. 안정님이 그 시스코 하는 바람에 그 재경기 할 때 재경기 할 때 포수 2명 바꿔도 막 그래가지고 밀이 되는 것 같은데. 투수들이 적응을 못하고 공이 자꾸 몰리고. 원래 떠지는 포수가 없어가고 지금. 빌리그부터 지금.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike 0-1.
다 몇개 쳤노? 3개 쳤나? 와, 나 큰일 났네 이거.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Oakland A's sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Yasmero Petit earns his 3rd win of the year in relief as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Miguel Castro couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan.
탄파 내준다고 합니다. 18선 16패. 맹된 이 새끼는 예 맨진신에 예, 해야 돼 이거. 피곤하다면 안 돼. 죽어봅니다 진짜. 팀 타율 29위 돼본다. 한 22인가 그랬는데. 안타 26위. 홈런 1인데. 타점이. 방울 29위. 팀 타율 29위, 방울 29위. 예. 그런데 이제 홈런은 1위. 홈런으로 지금 내가 봤을 때 그렇게 된 것 같아요. 이거 안정님 때문이다 이거. 예, 내가 봤을 때 포수 이 새끼들 박아갖고 지금 예, 내가 봤을 때는 씨바가 슬럼프 탄 것 같은데. 잘됐다. 원래된 예, 우리 수상이 오버를 올라온 거 보소. 71까지 올랐네 이 새끼. 안드리 페레즈를 올리니까 이 새끼 얼굴색이 빨갛고. 아, 나 얼마도 올려. 아, 이 새끼들 안 돼. 아, 째졌다, 이거. 아, 근데, 포수 씨바고 2명 박았더만 내가 봤을 때는 이용 안 되는 것 같은데. 시스코. 이 새끼 내려가, 이 새끼, 이거, 완전히 저주다, 이거. 아, 아니면 저주해. 네, 막 두 명 올려야 된다. 아, 괜히 가만히 있는데 수식 올려가고, 이거 막 팀 분위기 와이드프다. 네? 아, 팀 와이드프다, 이거. 가만히 잘 나가는데, 괜히 포수 바꿔내가고. 예. 와, 이거 아니다. 아. 살짝 두 개가 생겼네. 이건 뭐야? 네 거고. 아주 수작이 그래. 아무튼 예. 지금 막 피곤하고 안 되겠다. 맹된 뭐네. 예. 이 새끼 다리 뜨는 순간에 잠옵니다. 이 새끼 이거. 예. 그렇기 때문에 예. 푹 자고 내일 자고 나서 내일 상쾌한 기분으로 상쾌한 기분으로 해야 돼요. 이거 좋댔어요 지금. 하나 둘 이거 내일 다 이긴다 이거. 이거 지는 순간 씨바꺼 개막전 다시 볼 수 있어요. 그렇기 때문에 필라델피아까지 무조건 집 한 판도 지면 안 돼. 한 판도 지면 안 됩니다. 한 판 지는 순간 개막전 바로 애국가 들었는데. 그렇기 때문에 내일 자고 나서 내일 할게요. 얼마 한잔 먹고 했더만 그렇나. 와 존나 피곤하네. 뒤진 줄 알았네. 여러분들 술 먹고 깨면 안 됩니다. 술 먹고 술 먹고 깨면 큰일 난다. 술 먹고 조심하세요. 깨면 안 돼요. 이기고 나도 지금 잡아 죽겠어 지금. 아무나 내일 봅시다. 내일 고맙습니다. 후지산 대포반에 막 폭발했어요. 후지산이. 안정님하고. 오늘 내일 봐요. 자로 갑니다. 얼마 안된다 안돼. 던지는 것부터 확실하게 30점 이제는 막아야 돼. 내일 누구 노노? 내일 누구 나와요 선발? 야구 씨발 쳐다보실 텐데. 노객은 나오네. 배우자고. 내일 또 전내일 어때? 내일 프리랜서 몇 직강한다는데 골치 아프네 이거. LG는 임창 가고 아델만이라. LG 이겼네요. LG 이겼어요. 이렇게 해야 또 LG 진다. 또 그런 게 있더라. 오늘 고맙습니다. 내일 봐요. 이제 10연승 해야 된다. 갑니다. 예.